I never expected things to escalate so quickly with Mrs. Anderson, our HOA's self appointed neighborhood watch leader. We had lived on Maple Street for over 5 years, and I had always thought of her as that overzealous neighbor who complained about the color of your mailbox or whether your lawn was an acceptable shade of green. But nothing prepared me for what she did last summer. It started with a simple landscaping issue. Mrs. Anderson had been expanding her patio for months, but she didn't bother to get any approval from the HOA or check property lines. I had noticed the project progressing in bits and pieces, brickwork, deck panels, potted plants. Until one afternoon I saw it. She had built the patio right over my property line. Half of the structure was now on my lot. I wasn't the kind of person to make a scene, but this was blatant encroachment. I tried to be polite when I knocked on her door, but she wasn't having it. "Oh, it's just a tiny extension." "You can't even tell," she insisted, her arms flailing dramatically as though this was a mere misunderstanding. Unfortunately, things didn't resolve with a simple conversation. I contacted the HOA and the county to make sure this wasn't just an honest mistake. Turns out, Mrs. Anderson had done a few other things without permission, and the county was more than happy to come inspect. When they arrived, they confirmed the worst. Her patio was sitting right on my property line. The real drama came when they showed up with a demolition crew. It wasn't just a few chairs and tables they were tearing down. It was the entire structure, all of it. The county had issued a notice to have it removed, and that's exactly what they did. Mrs. Anderson was not pleased. I'll never forget the scene. She was out there in her garden, hands clutching the hem of her floral dress as she screamed at the workers. "You can't do this. I'm on the HOA board. This is my neighborhood." But they didn't care. The patio, brick by brick, came down along with her high and mighty attitude. As the last piece of stone was removed, she turned toward me, her face red as a tomato. "This is your fault," she hissed. I didn't say a word. Honestly, there was nothing left to say. Mrs. Anderson learned the hard way that not even HOA power can overcome the law. Now, every time I walk past her house, I can't help but smile. Her patio might be gone, but at least I got some peace of mind back.